Hello, beautiful people. Welcome on board your favorite event plug coming to you on the network service of the NTA, where culture meets class and stories come alive. My name is Anita Shelong Atsi, and this is Socialouge, your show way to socialize. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Music, they say, is the heartbeat of the people. And when it comes to rhythm, resilience, and global impact, Afrobeat has become a powerful voice telling the African stories to the world. Today, we bring to you the screening of the Chronicles of Afrobeats.
Culture, rhythm, and identity all came together in one powerful story as lovers of African sounds gathered for the exclusive screening of the Chronicles of Afrobeats, a documentary that traces the journey of one of Africa's biggest exports to the world, produced by Bankole.
My father's sound, he grew up in Abuja. He grew up with traditional folk songs, and he goes to England to study classical music.
What I'm saying so is that it is very easy for somebody to say, I am the champion, but it is also very good for everybody to shout, you are the champion.
The Chronicles of Afrobeats is Afrobeats that has taken over the world right now. We know how it started. So capturing that and putting that in form of a documentary series for people to know what is going on, of course, it's amazing. That exactly is what this should be. We need to, so that the Gen Zs, I'm one of them, would understand what has happened, and those that they're standing on their shoulders in, enjoying what Afrobeat is today.
The documentary, which took the viewers on the rich journey through time from the root of traditional African rhythm.
And I remember I was standing there and I was like, this is what I want.
This is the first time Nigerian artists was getting daytime play like that.
It was very difficult to sell what we did.
We would sell CDs out of the boot of my car.
Of African origin, Nigeria particularly, of course, the Grammys honored Fela Anikulapo Kuti, where Afrobeat, originated from, and then new Afrobeat now has the S embedded with it. So it's great for us to tell our stories originally, so the world can take from us and not us taking from the world. So I expect to see the originality of Afrobeat and then Afrobeats being told.
For me, I feel what this is going to do is to leave a mark in the sands of time where future artists may be unborn. Because funny thing about music, a 14-year-old child can be the next big wave. But with this, there'll be some, should I say, some manuscript on how to go about telling their own story.
The Chronicles of Afrobeat highlight the resilience, creativity, and cultural pride that shaped the sound.
The first song that really blew everything into pieces was Idris Abdulkarim, Tony Tequila, and Eddie Remedy.
And everybody could sing it. For my father, my 72-year-old father was singing it to my 3-year-old daughter.
No song ever sounds the same. Like you move,
I grew up listening to Chris Brown.
Honorable Minister had asked me to come here to commend the director of this movie because one of the things he champions is young people telling positive stories about Nigeria. And one of the good news that obviously over the years have been celebrated in Nigeria is Afrobeat, right? From the days of Fela. In fact, just recently you heard about the awards he won at the level of Grammy. That is selling Nigeria at the global stage.
The documentary is a celebration of African excellence heritage and the sound that refuses to be ignored. From the streets of Africa to the world's biggest stage, Afrobeats continues to tell its story loud, proud, and unforgettable.
Afrobeats will continue to tell our stories in the most vibrant way. The stage has always been a powerful mirror of society, a place where emotions are laid bare and stories are told with passion. Let's see Decorated Soldier.
Benefits as it does sacrifices. Uneasy lies the head that weighs the crown. I know, Jeff. Right now, I don't have another option. Please, make me your wife, and I will love you for the rest of my life.
The crowd was electric at the stage drama Decorated Soldier. The play dives deep into the world of power, love, and the tough choices that come with leadership. It's a roller coaster of emotions, leaving you questioning how far should love go when duty calls.
Stephanie is everything to me. Don't you ever say that again. Sorry, sir.
This isn't just a drama, it's a conversation starter. The way it tackles ambition, moral choices, and the cost of justice will have you reflecting long after the curtains close. The audience was fully invested, hanging onto every word and scene. What happens when love meets duty? Does justice stay pure when humans deliver it?
We took an oath, but nobody has stopped us from unwinding now. Wait, did I hear you right? Kingsley, you spent a whooping 30 billion on a party, and you call that unwinding? What has come over you, Barons? What has come over you?
I will take the fact that no matter the time that God gave us, we should always know that there is an end. One day the trumpet will sound, and we will stay on that line to give account of what we did on earth.
It was amazing. I love the fact that they used something like that to portray God's love, how it's unconditional, irrespective of, and yet it also, God loves us, but He's also a judge. So with the love, judgment comes if you don't do the right thing. I love how that was merged together.
When I heard Decorated Soldier, I was thinking of battlefronts, fighting, and also this was totally different from what I expected, and different in a good way. I like the way the whole movie or the whole drama painted our relationship, Christ and the sinner. You see, Stephanie is someone that is always running away from Christ, always falling back to sin, and then the Decorated Soldier himself is always looking for every means necessary to get her back, right? It just reminds me of the song, "There's no shadow you won't light up, there's no wall you won't break down coming after me." That was what this soldier just depicted, and I liked it, really.
The co-producer wrote the story, he wrote the script and the story, so I believed in the story, so I came into the story. The idea behind the story is basically twofold. One is on the nation, our country. We see what happens every day with corrupt government officials, how they don't care about the nation's wealth. They loot this money at will and they spend it lavishly. On the flip side, it's about we human beings, how each day God extends His love towards us, but we still push Him away until it is too late. So that's why I believe in the story. So I had to come in as a co-producer of the story.
I was inspired to write it to basically build a society that is sane, a society that is accountable, a society that knows that there's an end to corruption, there's an end to bad governance, there's an end to every wrong thing. So basically I was just inspired to write a play that is going to touch the hearts of people. I term it a morality play. It's the kind of play that the Romans did in those medieval years that actually kept them in check. And I'm grateful from the feelers I've heard this evening. Everybody's excited. Those that watched, those that acted, everybody is excited about Decorated Soldier. So I just feel extremely grateful that I've been able to contribute my little quota in arts and entertainment to the society.
Decorated Soldier asks the tough questions and the impact lingers.
Estonia forever, that's our home in peace. And Estonia forever, mighty true. If you are Socialouge.
It was a moment of joy, gratitude, and heartfelt appreciation as members of the Catholic Women Organization of St. Martin's Parish, Lugbe, Abuja, gathered to celebrate this year's Mother's Day. The celebration began with a solemn Holy Mass, where prayers were offered. The homily emphasized the vital role mothers play in nurturing both the home and the society, describing them as the pillar of strength and vessel of love. Dressed in their beautifully coordinated uniform, members of the Catholic Women Organization added colors and elegance to the day. One of the highlights is the award of Our Lady given to our very own Doshima Pius Ikereve of the NTA. The celebration stands as a reminder to the valuable role mothers play in shaping society and strengthening faith.
As the word mother, it encompasses everything. Mothers are everything. In the church, mothers do everything. They are mothers to the priests, they are mothers to the children, they are mothers to the youths. And we are also mothers, supporting one another in the church.
Kneeling down to pray, to intercede for the family, to even intercede for the fathers, to intercede for our children, is all over. Also, we intercede for our family, our nation, Nigeria. This bloodshed, we intercede, and our mother, as she intercedes on our behalf, beg her to continue to intercede for us all the days of our lives.
We are mothers because if you look at it, we are mothers to even mothers themselves. We provide spiritual guidance. We train a lot of children, both men and women, young boys and girls that we teach in school, those we take care of in hospitals, those we take care of in the communities. So as a mother, I also feel happy to be celebrated today, even though I don't have my own biological children. I have a lot of spiritual children that I care for.
The role of the mother in the church and the society, we can all put it all together into one sentence, is to bring the mothers together. We are supposed to bring unity, we are supposed to bring joy, we are supposed to bring love. And if we put this all together, we bring what humanity needs at this point. We are bringing love, joy back into our lives, into our homes, and into everyone that we come across.
The celebration stands as a reminder to the valuable role mothers play in shaping society and strengthening faith.
We open today's episode with something that brings people together, which is music. And today, we're closing with an amazing musical concert. Stay tuned.
This festival is committed to celebrating African music, especially African music that's heavily influenced by the genre jazz. So our event tonight highlights this purpose where we seek globalization to our music and encourage cultural exchange and collaboration. And that's why we are here, for the music, African music to the world. Everything you saw me, what I did there was not rehearsed. I was standing there thinking, making the music flow through me. So all I did there was bring out the melody. And one thing that helps in that is making my audience also do this along with me. So I'm singing, the audience would be responding, and we make music together. I call
Everybody, come on, stop playing hide and seek. Stop playing hide and seek. Let's go. Stop playing hide and seek. Stop playing hide and seek.
The artists tonight were just amazing. And as I told one of them, I would like to see them come to Denmark, bring this energy to Denmark, show Denmark and Europe the quality, the intensity, the fantastic spirit of African jazz music.
For me, this is a great opportunity also to just be part of this lovely event. And you have so many gifted people. And I'm so proud that you can use one Viking to also be part of you. And it's just great. I love it.
I really enjoyed the event. I think this is the second edition I'll be attending. It happened last year too. And this year is quite amazing. And I really love to attend the next version of this.
I was going to fall over and over again to teach my feet to rise. Each time I fall.
And that's how much we can take on the program today. Thank you for sharing your time with us. And remember to always keep celebrating life. Stay safe and God bless.